What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy, and here's a new episode of Joe Winko Talk. Actually, it's my first Joe Winko Talk of year 2015, so claps to that. And what I'm going to be talking about is I recently became hooked on this series I found on YouTube. Well, I already watched all 36 of the episodes, but it's called Carmilla, and it's about this girl who's in college, and she becomes, like, it's at this college where a bunch of weird stuff always happens, and her roommate goes missing, but then she gets a new roommate who's actually a vampire girl, and, like, weird stuff starts happening, and then they discover that they're all in danger, and I don't want to spoil anything of it, so go find it on YouTube yourself. And I really liked the series. I watched all 36 episodes. They're really short. Like, some of them are 7 minutes. I think the longest one I ever seen was 10 minutes. But they're really short, but it's so creative, but so simple, because every episode is narrated by the girl while she's in her bedroom, like talking to her computer camera, kind of like what I'm doing right now. But, like, they're telling the story of what happens and what's going on outside and everything. Because apparently she's filming it and posting it online. So, yeah. So go check that out. It's really interesting series called Carmilla. So, not much more I can say about that. But there's something else. It has nothing to do with what I was talking about earlier. But there is this... I was scrolling through Facebook, and you know how people share and like stuff, and how you can see everything that people share and like on Facebook? There's this one video, it's called Jamaican Jump and Split Gone Wrong, and, it's kinda an accident video. Like, this girl I think these girls were dancing. One of them was really kind of hefty, and another one was skinny. They were dancing against each other, and then another hefty girl came in, and, I guess, I'm not sure what she was trying to do. I think she was trying to jump over both of them, but she obviously didn't make it, and, it didn't turn out very well. Let me show it to you right now. Okay. I'm gonna play it right now. Okay. 3, 2, 1, now. That is not good. Okay, so, it's one of those things where you know you're not supposed to laugh. Someone just got hurt, but you can't help it anyway. And, I think what's really fun, look at that. I think what's really funny about it is how, like, a whole fight breaks out between the girls, like it's some Jeremy Springer moment. And, yeah, so that was not good, what happened to that girl. But I don't think she died or anything, because she was moving her hands and everything, but I think she must have hurt her face when she slammed her face into the concrete. But, you know what? That actually brings back a memory. I feel that girl's pain. I remember one day where, I went to a Catholic school, and we'd always play outside on the snow mountains, like, they'd plow up all the snow, and it'd make these really high snow mounds, or snow mountains, whatever the hell you want to call them. And we were always, like, really rough on the snow mountains. We would dogpile on top of each other all the time. Like, the kids would jump on top of each other and pile on top of each other. So, I remember I was on the snow mountains playing with the other kids, and they were dogpiling on top of everyone. And then I got on top of them, and I was, like, at the top of the whole dog pile with all the kids. And then this other boy came by, and he was kinda hefty, kinda, and he was, like, because it was, like, layers of of hills of snow. Like, there's one hill of snow here, there's another hill there. He was on the top hill, we were all on the bottom, and I was on top of the pile. And then we all heard his voice, we all recognized who he was, and he's like, "Oh, that looks fun! I want to do that too!" And we all go like, "No!" And then I tried to get up as fast as I can, but he belly flopped off of the snow mountain. And how am I gonna do this? Okay, pretend this thumb. Pretend this is me. Pretend this is all the other kids. Pretend this is him. All right, this is me on top of them. He's on top of the upper mountain. I'm trying to get up as fast as I can. Remember, I'm like wearing a snow pants and it's really slippery and everything. Alright, I'm trying to get up, and then he jumps and belly flops. This is what happens. I go like this, he jumps, lands on my back, I slam into the pile of kids, then the whole snow mountain collapsed, and we all flew different directions. And then I came down face first. My face slammed into that concrete, and it hurt so bad. And they actually had to call the paramedics because I got hurt really bad. I broke my nose and I was bleeding out, and it hurt like so bad. And back when I was a kid, I was always taught when you're in pain, just cry out, cause that helps relieve it. Like if you're hurting really bad, just cry it out. And so that's what all the kids knew about me. Like whenever I was in pain, I would just start crying or wailing or something. But I was in so much pain that I couldn't make any noise because I was just focused on the pain, and I was laying there and blood was coming out. So I was just laying there really stiff, like quivering kinda. And then they had to call an ambulance because they thought I was dead or they thought I was dying. And I actually wasn't the only kid who got hurt. One boy broke his arm, one girl twisted her leg, and all of us got hurt except for the boy who jumped on top of all of us. And it wasn't fair. But the teacher had a meeting about it, like she talked to the whole class, and then she was basically telling us, don't be mad at him, you all are just as guilty as he is. And I looked around at all those kids, they were so pissed off when she said that. And she says, because you kids were acting rough on the snow mountains, but we weren't like trampling on top of each other or belly flopping on top of each other. He's the one that did, and he got us all hurt really bad. So, yeah, just felt like sharing that story with you. So, that's basically it for that. And so I feel that woman's pain. And I'm sorry I haven't been making any new videos lately, haven't had the chance to. I've just been really busy because I'm actually starting my first day of college tomorrow. Like literally going to be starting my first day of college tomorrow. I'm not going to move away and live on a dorm. I'm going to be going to school at home. Well, it's not homeschool, but like high school, you drive over to the building, take your classes, then go home. That's what I'm doing. So, because too much stuff goes down on the dorms. I don't belong on there. So, yeah, I'm going to be kind of busy with that, but I'm only taking like 6 credits, so I won't be that busy. So I'm still going to have time to make my videos, but they aren't going to come till later. I want to start making more videos. I want to make one with Grand Theft Auto, with the Grand Theft Auto games, because I can make them with Vice City also, and with the Grand Theft Auto 3 city also, Liberty City. I want to make one about zombies. That's what I'm planning on doing. And I can get zombies in Grand Theft Auto. They look pretty creepy too. But they can't bite. They can punch and scratch and they can kick, but they can't bite at all. And I can make them stab too, but zombies don't usually stab people. So, yeah. But they can still scratch, claw, and punch. So, I'm gonna make that. I wanted to make one video about a magic warlock who has to survive a zombie apocalypse. Well, not a zombie apocalypse, a zombie outbreak, because it only happens in one area. If it was everywhere, then it would be an apocalypse. So, yeah, look for that. So, don't forget to like. Oh yeah, also, I'm going to be posting more gaming videos on my gaming channel. So, make sure to go check out my gaming channel, Joe Winko Gotta Play 2015. You can find the link to that on my main channel under featured channels. I'm sorry, the smoke alarm is going off again because someone is cooking again. But, yeah, that's it. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe to both of my channels, this one and my gaming channel. I might put a link to that in the description now that I think of it. And don't forget to like me on Facebook, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. And don't forget to comment too. And thank you guys for watching. And yeah, that's it. So, peace out.